The future is here. Man burns at a certain degree, but I always burned a little slower. When I went into school, I left a trail of blackened footprints to my classroom of spelling words, never starred. At the end of the earth, we'll be locked in our own spelling mistakes, our arms around the legs of our mother so she won't leave, our heads filled with beer, the light receding. What kind of death is reserved for me? The green plastic soldier has his gun up against everything. And what does one do with a gun, really? I've only held 3 in my entire life. The third I held was the first I used. I was with Rebecca and her father, deep in the woods of Vermont when she was staying with me in the heap. I shot at a beer can until my hands went numb, and I loved her the whole time. The car accidents and barbiturates, the way she got wasted, knocked her teeth into her lap and told me I loved her too much. What was all that? What man does is build whole universes out of minuscule disasters and educational degrees. I have mine in an enormous envelope 2 feet behind me. My name looks good in gangster font. It makes me want to alight on the thigh of the beloved like a moth, because I know all careful grief comes out from behind the thigh and makes a fist the gray sky above Brooklyn. The destroyed continue into the snow-filled future shoveling, and love is either perpetually filthy or intermittently lewd. I'm sweeping the entire apartment because it's mine forever, and that's valid too. Domestic eroticisms. The way he gets up out of bed before you and puts on clothes and can't find his keys, all of it, without parents, without children, without roommates. It feels good to get something back. And the whole feels detrimental and complicated and forever stimulating, which is why we live, and why we send out balloons into the atmosphere, with little notes tied to them that say, nothing bad can touch this life I haven't already imagined.